Okay, we continue our post-game press conference following our second Elite Eight semifinal that was won tonight by Lubbock Christian. Joining us now is the head coach of Central Missouri, Dave Slifer, and also student athlete Gigi McAtee. Media members that are joining us, please use the Q&A feature in our Zoom conference. We asked that you please identify who you would like the question asked of, and I will ask whomever that needs to go to. Media members, you can go ahead and begin to submit those questions. Coach Slifer, if you would please begin with an opening statement.
I'm extremely proud of this team. We battled through a lot of things like all teams did, and Gigi and Vanny, basically our two seniors, did a fantastic job of maturing our young squad. And we had our chances tonight. You know that when you play Lubbock Christian that you're going to have to play well for 40 minutes, and we had a bad stretch where we didn't get much done offensively, and I give them credit because they took the ball to the hole extremely well and made some good offensive plays. And unfortunately, a couple free throws here and there, and a couple times where they got some O boards that really crushed us because I think they knocked down 2 or 3 threes after O boards. And I just can't say enough that I'm so proud and thrilled to be here with Gigi because she's a young lady that's been with us for 4 years. She was the Elite 90 award winner 2 years ago when we won the national title. She didn't play a second in the Elite Eight and has come back the last 2 years, and we've been starting, and we're 27-4 and whatever we were this year right now. So I'm extremely proud of what our group accomplished, and it's unfortunate that we came up a little bit short, and that's the game of basketball. It's a zero-sum game where there's a winner and there's a loser, and today was Lubbock Christian's time to win.
Coach, in spite of the fact that you had fallen behind, your team certainly was resilient towards the end of that fourth quarter, and you had a chance. Can you walk us through the final 3.7 seconds, the ultimate, I guess, design of what the play was supposed to be and how it ended up in your eyes?
Well, we wanted to go to Nyjah and throw it up in the air, and it really wasn't much opening there. They did a pretty good job of corralling that, so we just had to get it in. And Vanny did the best job she could of trying to get a 3 off, and Lubbock did a nice job being straight up and down. So it didn't end the way we'd liked it to. We'd liked it a little more crisp, but that's basketball for you.
Coach, from our media, this is directed towards you. Both teams lost a key player late. How did it affect you when you lost Brooke Littrell, who hobbled off with about 30 seconds to go?
Well, I tell you what, I was proud of my freshman on the bench, Charlie, who came in and knocked down both free throws. That's a tough position to be in, where you're cold and the team is down 4 and needs these 2 free throws in the worst way. And it's unfortunate that Brooke ended up with the ankle sprain, but hopefully she will not have any long-term problems with it. Anytime somebody goes down instantly, you get worried about knees. I think ankles are a little bit easier to handle, but I just tip my cap to Charlie because not many kids could come in and do what she did.
Gigi, I want to allow you the opportunity to speak here. 34 minutes in tonight's game, playing a very, very hard, difficult team tonight, Lubbock Christian. Just your overall thoughts on tonight and this tournament run that you and your Jenny's teammates made.
Sorry, I missed the end of that question.
Just your thoughts on tonight's game and the journey that you've had here at Central Missouri.
Yeah, I mean, I just think the whole season can be summed up in the fact that I'm super proud of this team. I'm not sure a lot of people had a lot of hope in us and how far we would go, especially with just being a weird year with COVID. And I'm just so proud of the fight that we brought. We got knocked down a couple times throughout the season. We didn't win the MIAA championship. We didn't win the tournament. And I just told them to keep their heads up, keep pushing, keep getting better. And I'm just glad that they believed in ourselves and, that we could get this far.
How grateful are you of you and your teammates to even have an opportunity to play this year when there was so much in doubt prior to the season?
Oh, extremely grateful. There wasn't a day that went by that I didn't think about our seniors from last year and what they lost. And so, Vanny and I really tried to talk to those young girls about how you need to take everything you do and do it the best you can, because you never know when it's going to be done. And so I'm just very grateful for the opportunity we have to get to play this year.
Well said. Coach, from our media chat, Lubbock Christian only had 1 3 in the first half. They make quite a few. They got a little hotter in the second. Was it something that they did differently, or did they just start to heat up a little bit?
Oh, I think they started to heat up. I think they were 1 for 6 at the first half, and they're a good 3-point shooting team. And the ones that hurt, the daggers, were when they got the offensive rebounds, just kicked it back out and got the threes. And those are the ones that you kind of remember right off the top of your head, because we pride ourselves on doing a great job on the boards. And they won the game because they were able to get a couple little boards and knock some shots down. And I tell you what, they drove the ball. And 21 for them played like an All-American. She just made play after play. So I thought that we were in a little better shape whenever 4 fouled out. And because Nija's a load inside, and it's tough to handle her. And they swarmed her pretty good, but she made some really good basketball plays at the end of the game. The kid's a winner, and she just once willed herself to try to help us win, and got some big offensive boards. And it's unfortunate, but hopefully she'll be back next year. And the freshman will be a year older. Gigi be in med school, and Vanna be in law school, and we'll probably be hitting them up for money in 10 years. So.
Coach, it's easy to see watching you on the sideline, a lot of emotion that you coach with, and obviously there's a lot of passion for your players. As we wrap up our press conference, some final thoughts for you as this season has come to a close.
Well, I'm thrilled that we had a tournament, and I think it was in doubt. I don't think that anybody was ever sure that we'd be able to pull this off. And I think that Lori Hopkins, who's the chair of our basketball, did a great job of putting together a great tournament. And I was kind of hoping for an all Missouri final there, but we just a couple points short. And we'd have loved the opportunity to play against Brewery, but wish both teams good luck, because that's going to be a heck of a game.
All right, Gigi, congratulations on your career. Coach, thank you for your time. We enjoyed watching your team play these last 2 days.
Thank you.